Hi, I'm here with JP from London Horror Comic. JP, could you tell us more about London Horror Comic and what you're doing here?
Yeah, the London Horror Comic is a horror comedy anthology, so short horror stories with a comedic twist at the end. It's very similar to things like Tales from the Crypt, creepy, eerie, Twilight Zone, that kind of thing, but with a modern twist on things. The comic's been going for about 5 years now. We're on our 3rd issue. We tend to put out one issue sort of every 18 months, and we've had a really good response from people. The comedian Stuart Lee is a fan. We've also had some really great reviews from Garth Ennis, and SFX magazine have also given us some really strong reviews as well. So we're just out here today at the London Film and Comic Con, just spreading the good word really about what we're doing.
Fantastic. So what do you think of the whole experience so far?
It's been really good. The footfall has really been coming through for us. I think some of the attractions in terms of the high-profile guests they've got here, like Christopher Lloyd, Karen from Doctor Who as well. It's all just helped drive the footfall here that you need to sort of shine a light on new and upcoming pieces of work. So for us, the event has been really good.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to ask you quite a geeky horror question, if I may. If there were to be a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion, which would you, yeah, it is that geeky. Which do you think is more likely?
I'd probably say a zombie apocalypse, judging from the state of poor quality television we have on terrestrial networks at the moment. So, but you know, I think a solution can be found by reading our fantastic comics, which just breaks the monotony. So
excellent. So you're saying that there's some clues for preparation of...
They're all in here. The survival guide, the bunkers and where to find them, they're all located in these books.
Okay, so on the topic of survival, if you had the choice between a machete or a shotgun and you were going out into the zombie hordes, what would you take? You can only take one.
I'd take the machete because it would just help pass the day quicker. Otherwise, with a machine gun, it's all over too quickly.
Oh no, sorry, did I say machine gun? No, I mean shotgun, sorry. Shotgun or machete?
Again, it'd have to be machete because you just want to make the day last very long. So you could make, you know, long work of what could be potentially be a very short job.
Excellent. Great. Well, thank you for your time and good luck with London Horror Comic.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so yeah, you are Chris Stone, the director of Blood and Bone China, which is a new web series. Can you tell us what it's about?
It's a 12-part web series. It's set in Victorian Stoke-on-Trent. The basic storyline is people of Stoke-on-Trent are starting to go missing, and the local doctor goes missing, and word travels to his brother in the countryside, and he travels to Stoke to figure out the disappearance of where his brother is, but the body isn't found. So it's a big sort of mystery there.
Can I just take a guess and say vampires are part of the story?
Oh, vampires, yes, play heavily in the story of Blood and Bone China. It's all very inspired by Hammer horror films, but part of the story is actually inspired by a real vampire case that happened in Stoke-on-Trent. So it mixes fantasy and history.
So vampires in fiction have always been popular, but they seem to be experiencing a resurgence at the moment. Why do you think they hold our attention? Why do you think that we're so fascinated by vampires?
I think vampires are sexy, and I think it taps into like a dark part of the human psyche. I mean, with Twilight and True Blood, they're all absolutely massive at the moment, so that's why we wanted to do vampires.
Okay, and now we can find this on YouTube, and it's out now?
Yeah, and go straight to the website, which is www.bloodandbonechina.com. There's 8 episodes out at the moment, and there's 12 in the full run.
Okay, fantastic. Wow, we look forward to it.
Okay, I'm here with Jack Lawrence, writer, artist, creator, colorist, inker, letterer, or Tinpot Hobo. How you doing, Jack?
I'm very well, thank you.
And how's the show going for you?
It's been quiet today. Yesterday was pretty busy, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good fun. Nice to meet up with people, and you know, chat with people and see old friends, familiar faces.
So, could you tell our viewers a little bit about Tinpot Hobo?
Tinpot Hobo is it's a story I've had in my mind since 2004. My career has just got in the way of me producing it, which is not a bad thing. It means that I've been successful, but I've decided that now is the time. I'm just getting frustrated with working for other people constantly. I wanted to do my own thing again. I started out with a creator-owned title called Dark and Veil. So this is my chance to be 100% creative, do what I want to do. So with that in mind, I thought, where can I set this thing where I have the most creative freedom? I thought, outer space. Take it to the galaxy, I can go wherever I want. It's basically about a young wannabe cop, fresh out of the academy, space cop that is. She's got no money, no ship, so she has to find her own way in the galaxy, and she ends up on a ship with a crew. On the face of it, they seem fairly personable, but they're all hiding a little something, and things aren't exactly what they seem.
And now it's a monthly tale.
I'd love it to be monthly, but as I say, because I'm doing it alongside my career, it's happening as and when I can. And the second issue is well on its way, and hopefully looking at a September. So I'd like to go initially bi-monthly. It's not working out exactly that way because I have to pay the mortgage, and a small press title won't necessarily do that at the start.
So is it print only, or do you have an online or an e-version, or are you staying traditional?
There is a PDF version available now. That launched on the same day as the print version. The iPad and iPod Touch version is underway. It's being put together. So yeah, I'm 100% embracing the digital side of things, because that's the future as far as I'm concerned. I love comics in print. Best place to read them is on the toilet as far as I'm concerned, and that's best with a print comic. But the digital is the future, and I want to embrace that.
Well, I have to say I've read it. I think it's great. Everybody should check it out. It looks fantastic, and the fact that you've done everything is quite remarkable. Can I ask you a couple of geeky questions?
Of course.
Okay, right. What, in your opinion, do you think is more likely, a hostile alien invasion of Earth or a zombie apocalypse?
I would like to say a hostile alien invasion, because I think I could handle that. Zombies freak me out. So I'm praying that we don't get the zombie apocalypse, but I do think it's more likely.
Okay, so let's just imagine the zombie apocalypse kicked off right here, right now, and you've got to get out of here. You've got a choice of one of two weapons, shotgun or a machete.
Machete.
Why?
You won't run out of ammo with a machete.
You don't mind getting in there, getting grisly and...
I don't think I'd have time to think about the cocking and the loading, and I'd just be swinging like crazy and running.
Well, you look like you could probably wield it quite well. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm here with Boba Fett.
No, it's actually we're Mandalorian mercs. My name's Nate Django Tat.
Okay, good stuff. So can you tell me about your costume? Where did you get it from? What did you make it?
All of the armor plates are made by me, but a lot of the stuff you can buy online from the forums and stuff like that. So the helmet comes from one of our guys who's a helmet builder, a chap called Saz.
Okay, wicked. Alright, well, I've got a quick question for you. Which do you think is more likely, an alien invasion of Earth, a hostile alien invasion of Earth, or a zombie apocalypse?
I'm going to go with alien invasion, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. But luckily we're here, so we'll help out in that sort of eventuality.
Good stuff. Okay, and maybe a stupid question, but if you had to choose in an alien invasion, would your weapon of choice be a blaster or a lightsaber?
A blaster every time. Can't beat a good blaster.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
No worries.
And enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
Okay, I'm here with Peter and Cassian, creative director and designer illustrator for Exodus 169. Hi, guys.
That's right. Hi there. Hi.
Afternoon.
How's the show treating you?
It's really good. Quite a buzz here, and we're getting fantastic reception, which is terrific. It's really exciting. Yeah.
So you're doing something quite different from everybody else here. Tell us about Exodus 169, what makes it special?
Well, we're all passionate about sci-fi, and have been since kids, and we wanted to create something new in the sci-fi genre that would do something a bit different. This is kind of like the opposite of Star Trek or something. This is real sort of grungy, everything goes wrong in space, but it's a fantastic story, and we got a fantastic team of people. Pete's a really exciting artist. Matthew, our writer, is a fantastic writer. And we've just developed a really good creative buzz around this, and we're particularly excited about developing in these new technologies, new digital media, where it's a new way of consuming sci-fi, which is really exciting.
There's also a fairly strong ecological message to the whole thing as well, because the basic conceit is that the planet's screwed, environmentally, and it's time to leave the planet and start again afresh. So there's a lot of the underpinning of the story is that we need to think more ecologically friendly, more in terms of a community, which is what it is. It's an enclosed community, and as such it becomes very much about the human condition in space, rather than, as Gus was saying, it's anti-Star Trek. It's not meeting alien species and then fighting them. It's what happens with people in an enclosed environment, with the idea of a fresh start underpinning it all. So it's quite an exciting opportunity to tell that sort of story in a sci-fi context.
And of course you are practicing what you preach by making this available on the iPad, iPhone and those platforms exclusively, am I right?
No, well, that's how we started off. We're also underway on developing the Android version, and we're exploring other media that we can put it out on. You know, we're interested in reaching as many people as we can do, so it's really about seeing where we can reach that audience. And I think Android is obviously a big technology for us next, and things like the Nook, Barnes & Noble's Nook, and things like that. You know, so yeah, we'll be spreading our wings and getting to various technologies in the next few months.
So our viewers can go to the App Store, Apple, and look for Exodus 169, and they download an app.
Yep.
And the story unfolds in the palm of their hand, shall we say?
That's right. Yep. You can download the actual app for free. And we're gonna, you know, we have various little elements to the story, both in terms of blogs and little video pieces, and then we also have our main graphic novel, which there is a little charge for as an in-app purchase. Yeah.
So, can I ask you guys a couple of somewhat topical questions?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, what do you think is more likely to happen? A zombie apocalypse or a hostile alien invasion of Earth?
I think it's got to be the zombie apocalypse for me. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm down with zombies. It's more fun.
Okay, so let's say the zombie apocalypse has happened. You can only choose one of two weapons, shotgun or machete.
I'd have to choose shotgun simply because I've already had this conversation with my son, and he's kind of like bagsied the machete already. So you know, yeah, I'm not allowed to do that.
How old is your son?
He's 12.
Is that not a bit worrying?
Very.
Shotgun or machete?
Yeah, it's tempting to go for the machete, but shotgun, yeah, keep your hands cleaner, I guess. But
okay, so you two would be able to share. Okay, so if it happened right now,
we get one barrel each. You know, that's it.
I'd be happy with a machete. That'd be fine by me. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, guys.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Yeah, pleasure.
Thank you. All right. Well, it's the end of quite a tiring day at the London Film and Comic Con. I'm just waiting for Bernice and Dan to come back. With so how was it, guys?
Fantastic.
Epic.
Who did you meet?
Walter Koenig.
People.
Okay. And are we coming back tomorrow?
You're damn right we're coming back tomorrow.
I can't.
That's rubbish, Dan. Rubbish. No, generally it's been quite a good day. We're going to get this stuff up on the site as soon as possible. Did you spend loads of money?
I spent about £60.
Was all of that yours?
Some of it may have belonged to someone else.
Okay, I thought so. And
Wait till you see what I got. Give me 5 seconds.
so, meanwhile, what was your highlight of the show?
I think the highlight was watching Bernice work her magic with Walter Koenig.
Okay. And Bernice, what did you get?
Troy! It's Troy!
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. And you can read all about it on the website. And I guess we'll see you again soon. Bye.